Primped and poised, Siba the standard poodle owned the ring.
Even with the crowd at Madison Square Garden chanting for a popular golden retriever, the statuesque Siba strutted off with Best in Show at the Westminster Kennel Club on Tuesday night.
Adorned with black puffs and pom-poms, the 3-year-old Siba was the absolute picture of what many see as the epitome of a show dog.
Not everyone shared that view. As Judge Bob Slay studied Siba in the Best of 7 final ring, a fan shouted out, "No way, Slay, no way."
Slay stuck by what he saw.
Dog eats McDonald's before qualifying for Best in Show at Westminster Kennel Club show.
She's beautiful and has that something, handler Crystal Murray Class said.
Bourbon the Whippet finished second. Daniel the Golden Retriever was clearly the crowd favorite. A Golden has never won at Westminster, and fans chanted his name as Slay deliberated.
Bono the Havanese, Wilma the Boxer, Conrad the Shetland Sheepdog, and Vinny the Wire Fox Terrier also made the final grouping.
Poodles come in 3 sizes, and this was the 10th time one of them has become America's top dog, the first since 2002. A standard last one in 1991.
Siba put on an entertaining performance in the non-sporting group jutting Monday night, doing the downward dog yoga pose before circling the ring. A day later, she was again at her best.
She won't get much rest, either. Siba was set to wake up early to hit the morning TV shows, eat lunch at famed Manhattan restaurant Sardi's, pose on the observation deck of the Empire State Building, and perhaps walk onto the stage at Broadway musical Beetlejuice.
The Westminster winner receives no prize money in a sport where owners can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their pet. Instead, the reward is a silver bowl, lucrative breeding rights, and a lifetime of bragging rights in dog lore.
And in canine competitions, the poodles often rule.
Westminster Dog Show – everything to know about the 2020 competition.
But this is true, too, in the world of dogdom. Among all the beagles, retrievers and terriers, there's nothing that polarizes people like a poodle.
Especially the big standard size, with their fancy coiffs that would put the supermodels now in town for Fashion Week to shame.
I don't care for the cut. I understand it's for function, to keep their joints warm, but not for me, Carol Sebastian of Aberdeen, New Jersey, said earlier in the day.
Sitting with 4 of her Spinoni Italiano pals, snacking near Ring 1, Sebastian offered another view on the pooch pageant.
I think if they cut the poodle in a different way, they'd have a lot more fans. They'd get beyond fro-fro.
Either way, Siba sure looks the part of the Park Avenue crowd, even though she's from Allentown, Pennsylvania, sleek, with shiny black hair and a shaved backside.
I always say, don't let the haircut fool you. This is a smart, athletic, active dog that was originally developed in Germany as a water-retrieving dog, longtime dog expert David Frey said. With a more simple trim, he figured, the world could unabashedly root for them. In the meantime, I will anyway. Poodles come in 3 sizes, and they've done just fine at Westminster. Standards have won Best in Show 5 times, miniatures 3 and toys twice. Siba was showing for the last time, set to retire after this event. She had the something extra at a young age, Murray Class said. Longtime handler Clint Livingston said he saw Siba 2 years ago at a show in York, Pennsylvania, and predicted a great future. I fell in love with her, Livingston said. He also understands the poodle predicament. They've been glamorized, and for them, it's a beauty pageant, he said. But underneath all that hair and everything, there's structure and function. To Sebastian and her Spinoni Italiano friends, there are 2 sides to the poodles. They're beautiful dogs and super smart. There's something for everyone, said Andy Gabler from Fredericksburg, Virginia. They're wonderful dogs. But would I want one? No. Our dogs like to roll in the mud, chimed in Becky Tevis from Portland, Oregon. We're not that fancy. Fact is, neither is Siba. A picky eater, she's not. So how did she prepare for the non-sporting group judging Monday night at the Garden? A gourmet meal? Nope. Rather, a fast food fix, a grilled chicken sandwich from a handy McDonald's. And no reason to change the winning formula. Click here to get the Fox News app. Tuesday night, Siba went back for what became a most happy meal.